This bastard was pissing on my windshield. It made me sick to my stomach, but I didn't dare fight back. The image of him waving that crowbar against my windshield moments ago was still fresh in my mind. All I could do was helplessly honk my horn, watching him swagger back to his car with complete satisfaction. That's when I made my decision. I floored the gas pedal. The car shot forward instantly. Ahead of us was a wide river. My plan was simple: ram him and his car over the edge. As his vehicle flipped into the water, his furious roar filled the air. Finally, I could breathe again. I hurriedly tightened the lug nuts on my spare tire. Then suddenly I heard the sound of someone kicking glass, followed by the crash of it shattering. How the hell was this bastard still alive? I quickly threw the damaged tire into my trunk. Seeing him charging at me with a wrench in hand, I floored it and sped away, leaving him behind to curse and scream. I'd finally shaken off this scumbag, but thinking about his earlier insults and threats, rage flooded through me again. I jerked the steering wheel hard, turning the car around and heading straight back toward him. Damn it, he got lucky and dodged, but I wasn't about to let him go. I whipped the car around again and accelerated toward him once more. That's when disaster struck. The lug nuts I hadn't tightened properly came back to haunt me. The tire came off. I lost control. I accidentally drove the car into the river. Seeing my vehicle wedged against the rocks, he rushed to open the trunk, ready to crawl through and kill me. I frantically tried to push open the door, but it was pinned tight against the rocks and wouldn't budge. As he was about to crawl in, I reached back and grabbed the fire extinguisher from the rear seat, swinging it at his skull. We fought in that cramped space, but I quickly found myself losing ground. In desperation, I discharged the fire extinguisher. He was instantly overcome by the spray. I seized the opportunity to open the door and tried to escape, but he wrapped the seatbelt around my neck from behind, strangling me. My feet kicked helplessly in the air. Seeing I had no strength left to struggle, he climbed toward the gas tank, tore a piece of cloth from his shirt, and lit it with his lighter, ready to blow up the car. This bastard actually wanted to kill me. With my last ounce of strength, I crawled back into the car and grabbed his ankle tight. If he wanted me dead, he wasn't walking away either. Soon rescue vehicles arrived on the scene, but all they found was a massive mushroom cloud. Shortly after, police arrived. The only clue they discovered was two bodies locked in an eternal embrace.